Hey guys, so actually I checked out the time. This is still the same day as last episode, and I guess I'm just gonna go with another episode because I think I can fit one in. Um, Let me just run the stopwatch now before I forget again. Another, I think I'm doing a decent job just guessing, but might as well if it's running correctly. Don't be the only sardine out of school. That's what I say. You're the big tuna of my heart, yes indeed. Maybe you ought to head over to Glacial Observatory and give him a little help. Would you mind dropping this off at Putin? It'll help find that witchy witch faster than a sailfish. Bon voyage. So I guess we'll just talk to Tanya. Ready to go. Jeepers, thanks for the assist. Are you on your way back to the Glacial Observatory? Yes, I am. I kinda expected her to say something after that. Yeah, anchors. You're back. With this, I will find Bleach. You're a good maker of friends, vampirism. Like Narvel, nicest guy in all of sea. I hope I didn't butcher the accent or offend anyone by doing that. You are a good friend to penguins, not like polar bear. Now you'll be friend to Malamutes, yes? They are strong and stern, but good. They are not talkers though. We have tried many party times with them, but they are inept and weird. But what can I do? We already decided to help each other. Please, you will talk to Malamute named Aviola over there, yes? Yes, Malamute, Aviola, the one with the grumpy face and the curly hair. Head or hair? I guess he said head. In a world of madness, where do we begin? Oh, how are you doing? The name is Aviola, I'm a Malamute, don't you know? Oh god, this reminds me so much of Animal Crossing. Don't mean to talk bad about folks, because that's not how my mother raised me, you know. But holy moly, I can't do accents, but holy moly, these penguins sure do make the nose twitch. But what are you gonna do, you know? Can't let these glaciers melt. Hey, why don't you go and see my brother? He's a grumpy fella named Elfish. Hangs around down at the ice station too. Ice station 2 is just out southeast, can't miss it. So yeah, I guess we'll go. Ugh. My back, like, I've been sitting in chairs way too long, like also in my internship. Southeast, so I guess it's down here. Yeah, I see a Malamute. I don't know what the Malamute is, but it's the same dog kind of thing as the girl we just talked to. Let me in. Yeah. Probably auto tip. No man. I'm helping save your world, relax. No tips. Throughout history, heroes have been born. Are you one of those heroes? I am Elfish, a hero born of the Malamute people, with the destiny to run Ice Station 2. Sounds exciting. Our kind is blessed with the power to smell more than any other, but in a world of powerful stinks, even the mightiest heroes might ask for help, and one hero will have to decide whether or not to save people or let them suffer. And so one man stands and awaits the winds of the future. Kill some thingies somewhere, which I guess is gonna be here. Oh, definitely. I think like if I have like 10 million, I could use that to buy a mount, which will help me travel faster. I think is the only thing it does, and it looks cool, of course. 10 million, man. Like I might have it like. I don't even think I have it in cash, but I might have it in items. I might even have it in items just on this account because I have all those white scrolls. Now everything is becoming confusing for everyone. I have like 3 clean slate scrolls, which I think are pretty good. That wasn't very effective farming. There's a lot of them down here though, so. Combo. I built up like I made like a Kaiser account, and at some point there was a bug or something. Where Maplestory basically just became like a private server with like insane XP rates. And I was in an area where the monster actually scaled with levels, so it was really easy for me to grind some levels. And I got like 500 combo, if not like 700 or something. Kinda low in health again, but we're also almost level up again. so I'm not gonna take any potions. That wasn't exactly the jump I wanted to make, but it works out quite well. I could go up, but I see more stuff down here, so you can always go up later. Nice. I got a 25 combo though, with 24 of the 43, 47 of the barrel kills. So I've not been 100% efficient. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Yes. And that's my level up. I should really distribute some skill points, probably. And use my my boss. Alright, let's see. Final attack, pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. This is not an actual skill, right? No. Parting Shield, Piercing Storm is the one I'm using most. But I think it might be the worst of all these. Like for later scaling, so I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I really need to start and look it up sometime soon. Because A, like what I've mapped to A, like this one, it seems to me to be the generic attack, and the generic attack normally gets replaced with this, like the Rising Rush Run, maybe even the combo after. They seem part of something bigger, so they might be useful in the next level as well, and then it might be better to not... because it might be that you can't level all of them, all of the skills to the maximum. So really, that's like if I could level everything to the max, it wouldn't really matter. But it might be that I can't, and in that case, I don't want to get screwed by going the wrong way with my build. I mean, I could buy like SP reset, I think, if I spent like money on it, but that's not really what I want to do. Oh, I already passed the killed enough monsters, I think. No, some quest helper got. Okay. I was like, I couldn't like receive the quest or complete the quest from the menu on the left, which, you know, it's not always the case, but I expected it to be the case. But yeah, then I just checked, and then, because I thought when I opened my skill menu, I saw something disappear on the right hand corner, so it must have been this. I think it's like, it's L shows me the quest log, quest helper. So I misclicked once, and that's why. Not that it would have mattered that much. So yeah, what actually happened, like when I got sick, I recorded 3 episodes of Maplestory, which are all out. I hope you've seen them. And then the next day I recorded 2 episodes of League of Legends. And the Fiora one actually, in case you've seen it, but you might have seen it pass by in the subscription box if you're watching. The Fiora one, I forgot to turn on the mic. Is this mic on? Yeah, this mic is on. Oh, I didn't check the old recording yet either. But I did check beforehand whether that mic was on. So the only thing is that fraps could be set to not record voice, but I don't remember setting it to not record voice in a long time. So I don't think that would be the case. It might be wise to check though. I'm at 100. I feel like I've been it. Every time I start talking, I feel like I'm getting distracted too much. Your journeys were fraught with peril. Fraught? I'm not sure they said. Corruptor barrel? What madness. I'm gonna decrease this. You attempt to explain what you saw. In a world of wasted machines, one tribe will have to face that stink that may destroy them all, unless a hero steps in. A hero like you must save the glaciers, or face destruction. Please get rid of 100 more. Please. Wait, these ones? No, it's looted. He said corrupted. I think he said glacier tree, but I kinda didn't read that part very well. So I guess it's the same setup as last time. Here there will be a mix of barrels, yeah. No. And then in the next area it will only be the square ones. Correct. No. Doesn't matter, don't have to farm those. Got a special one. Oh, lord. I'm not sure what his abilities does. Oh, but he's not taking a lot of damage at all. I am taking a... What? What did I die? Oh. That seems kinda stupid. I'm not sure what I died of, but I'm pretty sure it was incredibly stupid. Yeah. Ugh, I get so depressed when I die. Like, in this case, I don't even know what the fuck I died of, so... Yeah, stupid. Yeah. Don't care. When this stuff like this happens, I start really disliking the game. I like always say, oh dear god. I knew it was there, but I forgot. I'm taking insane amounts of damage, like this is more than my potions heal me for. Now I'm not taking any damage. I feel like it has to do something with that area, but I don't think I was in that area the whole time last time. It is a nice distraction while farming 100 barrels though. And to that extent it's not very different from what we do in the swamp, just killing a lot of monsters. I just feel that the swamp is a bit more boring. And also the actual quest line is more entertaining, I think, in Riena strait. Yeah, oh! Insane damage if you're just near that area. Ooh, got a cool looking sword though. It's what's it called? I know what it's called. I have a demon avenger. I'm not gonna just open my inventory just to check what it's called again. It's something with a D, I feel. Get a good massacre going with all those barrels stacking up on the top layers because we repeatedly cleared out the bottom layer. And now we did the same thing with the top layer, so I guess there will be a lot in the mid layer again, or on the bottom layer. Middle layer we already saw there were quite a couple of them. Delayed flight by that barrel. Let's see, 49 already. Maybe 50. There's definitely some lag on the server, I think. No, yes. I'm gonna run my buffs again. You've got to keep forgetting. Like there's some, like for example with my Corsair, I immediately noticed the second buff wears off. I noticed that it feels so much weaker. But the Corsair class is quite really squishy as well. The damage is really good, especially like later on, but still very squishy. But most of the damage comes from the buffs, or at least quite a lot of it. So when you don't activate it, you notice you're not one-shotting anything anymore, and then suddenly it's really difficult to kill stuff because you're so squishy the second they turn on you. It's really difficult. You also don't have passive healing like some of the other classes do, especially the newer ones. I'm not actually sure if all the newer ones have it, but I think Kaiser has passive healing. Demon Avenger has some sort of healing. It's part of the whole kit, like it's their mana system because they use health. And they regen it by like if they attack enough, they can reset their health or something. It's pretty OP, but the damage falls off quite a bit later on. And of course Mercedes has the Elven passive, which I feel like is getting weaker now, but especially in the early levels just makes it so easy. And still, it's quite OP. Because I take quite a bit of damage and I don't use spell potions all that much. 93 barrels. This will be 98, 99. And then I guess we're just gonna have to talk to the guy and walk back. Get so wrecked. So yeah, let's go back and talk to him. We should check out like if we got anything interesting from that, though I don't think so. Earning some good money here though, like not 10 million money, but decent money. It's called a Desperado. And these are mill pens, and that's all I really found. One hero may have saved the entire tribe. The stench is almost gone and destiny has been fulfilled. The witch must be stopped, but can our hero do it? Our whole tribe is waiting with bated breath. I am the watcher in the snow. Cool. Oh, also, I was supposed to send these reports back to Putin a long time ago, but I completely forgot and I don't want to get in trouble. Can you do it? May the winds of courage and victory and bravery blow at your back, mighty hero. Okay, coolio. Mate, are you ready to depart? Sure, mate. Environmental pollution is a serious problem. Do you really think the witch is behind all of this? Jilly Jiminy's, that's no goo. We better get back to the Glacial Observatory. It's up there. Don't get stuck on the wreckage. Don't get stuck on the ice. If I was the Titanic, I'd be dead now. They should introduce that. If you crash into something, you just have to restart. Oh, what did he say? Hurry up and finish what you're doing. Meter's ticking. Haha, just joshing. Little Tuna. The ship will come to anchor now. He really thinks he's a taxi. You are coming back to me, yes? This is good for Malamut. You tell him Putin will buy him extra bone next time you see him. Ha! I have found witch with reports. You bring me. We will catch her like Mishka with cheese. You will tell me when ready. Tanya already knows the exact location. You will banish evil witch to land of sadness. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what this witch is all about. Ready to face off against that Frostwitch barber, are ya? Head east and look for her in the deep end. Ah, fuck, I missed it. I wasn't on cue with the exact music too. Nice navigating there through the three ice. You want me to anchor up near Barbara's house? Sure do. Look at all these cute things. Tweep, tweep. You don't even got the sense to eat before you go out adventuring, do ya? I somehow this witch doesn't scare me a lot. Huh? Who are ya? What are you bringing your toad face around here for? This lady doesn't look like an evil witch at all. She's got cute little critters all over the place. You're here for a smooching spell, love potion. You can't be going on many dates with a face like that. Bitch, I'm the elfin. Am I elfin? I'm the elfin queen. I go on dates. I'm here to fight an evil witch. Is that you? Are we gonna fight? Is that how your mama taught you to talk to ladies? I would have glued your lips together if you was my kid. Kids these days with their party quest and level 200s. She's my generation basically. What? You got something else for me? I want to ask you something. About what? You want to know when I'm planning on croaking dead? I will slap your loud little mouth if you speak one more bits of nonsense. Jeepers, no, I just want to know if you have any idea why the sea level is rising. Everybody thought you cast a spell to melt the glaciers. If I could use magic, you'd think I'd be an ugly hag freezing her butt off on a block of ice. They also think you're experimenting on the kids. Well then, I'm just the mean old bogey lady, ain't I? Watch out for mean old Barbara, she'll eat your baby's toes off. If it weren't for me, you and your little ones would be clumped up in a big old block of ice down the mouth of the river. I saved every one of them. You saved them, and I've been taking care of them for a little while. It ain't right for kids to grow up without their own. I just feed them until they're strong and take them back to their mamas in the middle of the night. Why do you keep helping if everybody hates you? If you've got time to sit there and hang me over the coals, you can run some errands for me. I guess so. Now listen up here. I need me some fat fishes to feed all my kitties here, and the oceans out there are still good and clean, despite that fat penguin's best efforts at messing it up. Get out here and get me 5 before I toss you out in your ear. Don't be coming back with no small fries. I want those fishes big and fat. Alright. I can map it to delete, that would be fine. Yeah, I'll go. I think the fishes are ready to be caught. Let's go somewhere with a ton of fish and use the kit well. I just happen to see a school of fish over there, so I guess I'll be going over there. Get the mouse out of the way a little bit at least. Delete. Delete? No? Don't want to? Okay. What? Receiving some kind of signal. Riena small fry, don't need those. It's gonna be the same dialogue all the time. That's the big one. That's what we need. Small one, no. No. I think somehow Mercedes is interpreting the sound of a fishing rod reeling in as getting a signal from like a radio or something. Let's move a little bit because I think he said something about it. Like sitting in the same place for a long time. No. That's another big one, need one more. Alright, so he said the same thing again, so I'm not sure if it has to do with moving, but last time it helped, so yay, that's a big one. This should get me where I need to be. Yeah, I'll anchor up. 5 million mesos. I was just yanking your chain. Don't get serious, please. Let's get out on that sea. I mean, if I had if that cost me 5 million mesos just to help around here, I wouldn't be helping. Unless it got some really good loot, but it's average loot. Let me see how big they are. Alright, you're being a good catch. Look at these little ones, all barking for a snack. Come on, my little darlings, it's feeding time. She's so cute. You wanna know why I keep this record up, even though everybody hates me? Used to be those penguins, malamutes and seals couldn't stand one another. They were fighting all the time, making a mess of things. Then it just stopped, can't say what sparked it, but suddenly all they could think about was catching the witch. Turns out it was me, even though I've been feeding their young ones. At first I was mad at them, thought about peddling every one of their bottoms raw. But then I realized it was for the best. As long as they's after me, they ain't after each other. It ain't the best kind of peace, but it's peace nonetheless. So there's your story, and you'd best keep a lid on it. It is not me you're after. Why don't you do something useful and find the real culprit? So yeah guys, I guess we'll go and do that in the next episode. It's about good time for next one. And I think I'm gonna record it all in one go. Like, it doesn't really matter to you, but it matters to me. And it does mean that you're probably gonna get the next episode on the next day. Tomorrow as well, if you're watching this on the day it gets out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.